Alright guys, so today we're going to play Animal Hospital, but I try to actually beat my record. And I'm going to try to do it as fast as possible. And just so you know, I am starting on shift 1. And maybe I'll do a second part if this video gets too long, so you guys can like enjoy this video in multiple parts. So I guess you feel like you have accomplished something. Think of it as a show, I guess. So I'm going to lock in this time. So I'm going to do multitasking. And while I treat the patients, I'm also going to talk about like quite literally anything. Tell me guys if you enjoy my Animal Hospital content, or well, basically my content at all. And maybe if you guys tell me to, I will play 99 Nights in the Forest, because I'm actually quite talented at games like these. And the first shift is gone with like just 2 minutes, which is kind of a lot of time, but I don't really care. And obviously I did excellent. So this one's obviously an anomaly, because they have literally no bones and hollow eyes, and they're also twitching. And it seems that this one is also an anomaly. Why do I always get anomalies? I swear. Because not only were they hunched, had a box on their eyes, I think they were also twitching, and also had hollow eyes, which is already on its own 4 anomalies, and they probably had a cursed photo. So now we have Rathu, and also fun fact, but Rathu and Ron have a low chance of being an anomaly. But they still can be anomalies, because once I was checking in Rathu and I checked their photo and it was glitched, which having a glitched photo means that you're an anomaly. Which luckily Rathu isn't in this case. So I had to deny Rathu, obviously. I'm not going to accept anomalies just because they're cute. Alright, so the poster is correct. The camera is correct as well. And now I just have to check the photo. And also one detail of anomalies, but that is that your picture can actually have different eyes, and that is an anomaly. Like, it's a very sneaky anomaly that, well, no one likes, because then you have 25 billion anomalies in your in your hospital, which is obviously not good. So now I'm going to attend the guy in the check-in before he starts ringing every 5 seconds. And first, obviously, we gotta check the posture, which is correct, and the photo, and the SSCTV. And as you can see, their eyes are normal. And I will say if their eye and I will say if they have like different eyes, so you guys can see what I mean. So this person has bruises, which means they need a med kit. And also, one more useless fact. The bed monster actually accepts organs as well. And I don't know if you noticed, but my favorite class is literally because not only is it a great character for a solo because you don't lose a lot of sanity, but also it is very easy to work with as they don't have like any horrible debuffs or anything like the psychologist, because I actually was going to buy the psychologist at one point, but because I saw the stats that said, oh, he gets double the effects, meaning that stalker minus 20 sanity, which is obviously horrible. I hated this guy because all he does is bang on the windows and block our thing or shutters. And as soon as I get the gun, I swear I'm going to allow literally every single anomaly on Earth. Is that a bear? Is that a bear with a wolf tail? And you know, Animal Hospital does very weird things. So I'm just going to do as if it is completely normal to have a wolf tail as a bear, even though it makes no sense. Because I guess that because this is just random, as games are just like codes and codes can glitch, or for some reason, no, but that's an anomaly. And also their poster is probably Hans, I think. I'm not really sure if it is Hans. Another useless fact, if you want to take a picture of the eye monster, you can just give it eye drops. Oh, hi Barney. I already have your coffee, now leave. Hey yo, he kinda has a big forehead. I don't really like when literally everything is here in my coffee because then I cannot regenerate. And this guy has bleeding and bruises, meaning that they need these two. Another fun fact about me is that I quite literally memorized the treatment for absolutely every disease they have in this game. Also, there is a chance that I might play Plague Inc. because I actually have it downloaded already. Another weird and also a weird thing that can happen to you while playing Animal Hospital is that oh yeah, that even though even though it says that there's one patient left to check in, two patients come in and they're both perfectly normal. And if that happens, don't worry, they're not going to do anything, and it is optional to decline both of them. Like, you can just treat them both. But honestly, like, I'd treat both because I don't get and also because they take like 500 years to realize that this. Oh my god, I just realized I didn't check the cameras. Alright, so luckily it seems that they aren't an anomaly. But this guy is an anomaly because he was head tracking the camera. Oh, and also fun fact for those who don't know, if the hiders come, like the guys that just camouflaged for absolutely no reason, you can quite literally just go to a high structure, and they are not going to be able to do anything. Like they're too short. I just realized that I am accidentally rejecting everyone. So now I'm going to lock in, like generally, meaning that I'm not going to speak. And of course, they started being impatient. Of course. The one I accidentally let them be inside becomes an anomaly. Honestly, one of the things I'm curious about is that how in the universe do anomalies well, basically just people find the strength to start a little ritual where, especially while they're being treated and they're in a lot of what's it called, when they're most sensitive. Leave my facility immediately, bro. You thought you were slick. Honestly, why do anomalies even want to go to a hospital? Like, a hospital has to be the most boring place on earth. And yet still they come here like if it was a playground. So their cameras is correct and their eyes are correct. And same as for their opinions. And something tells me that I'm going to get the good mark again. Hey, hold on, did someone else come? Hey. Something also that's weird is the fact that literally Rafu, which is probably not even related to the person that he's visiting, is still visiting them. I love the fact that we just treat him in the game as if his name is legally run from accounting, even though it's probably just fraud. And his surname or whatever it's called. I hope that no one else comes in because if they do, Actually, I just realized I can do absolutely nothing about it as I don't have the taster. But if I did have the taster, I would easily like taste them. Or if I had the gun, I'd shoot them. Because luckily in this game, the gun is basically the same as taser. Because if it wasn't, I mean like, if it wasn't the gun isn't lethal, like if the gun was lethal, I'm pretty sure this game would be like really good. What? Jokingly, of course, like not actually lethal. But it'd be a way higher age group. And of course, I cannot afford faster printers, even though I seriously need faster printers. Honestly, I just wish that it could go way faster. Honestly, normal. If only we could do 2 patients at a time. I mean, we can do 2 patients at a time. It's just that they check in right now so slow that it is 1 patient at a time. Almost as if I didn't buy the second. Alright, so finally they're checking in 2 per person. Like 2 at a time. And of course, it's Barney that's back for his coffee. Yeah, I know that we're the best. Oh yeah, now he wants me to hide his suitcase. Honestly, why don't we just like read up, open the suitcase while he's gone, get the second get and put the second coffee machine like here and like what's it called? Oh yeah, and snitch to Barney. Like, why don't we just do that? Because now he doesn't waste our time, and also mm, now now we have a free coffee machine. Although I think that he would kill us. This is for the exact same. The posters are definitely sprayed.